We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now, Mahomes. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, Lion!
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
11. 30 left. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Go, let's go. Take right open.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Joey Sly on now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
Here's a run going left. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
Yellow.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a run. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Sly's extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's first and 10.
43. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And Ronnie is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. On play action, it's Mahomes. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get this only to about the 20. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Easy. Route. Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. To throw is Mahomes. Catch is made. That is Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Hey, Ron!
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill! Hey! Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Hey, go!
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a designed run. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and long.
Red on red. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sly's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Second down and 8. Mahomes. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
You know, Mike, The one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
At the Chiefs' 47-yard
13, Luke. Luke. Silver.
Second down, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. He'll get up here and spike it, and time for one final play right here.
Jaguars 31, Chiefs nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game.
Luke, sink right. On red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
23.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's Etienne. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now this looks like a design run. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Hey! 30 left. Sink right open. Go. 11, Agate. 11. Red.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Williams in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They go play action with Mahomes. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Jaguars are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire.
Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Williams in motion. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
15.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their...
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a handoff. Etienne. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Try to start on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Here's Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's got space inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Williams in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give up the middle. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's a handoff. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Williams in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, run.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Hey. Here we go.
They'll run. It's ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. ETN ahead out of the pistol. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Hey, 15. I don't need to.
They send the tight end in motion.
Color. 15. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 37 yards.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Williams in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal.
Yellow. 50, yellow. Easy.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he is not going to get in to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They are moving on in these